Hello. Now that your something is making noise here. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello. Good evening. It takes the strength, the joy of the Lord to come do chats. I swear, God knows it's not as easy as that. Oh, Ọlọ́run rínú. Hello, everybody. How are we? Good evening, good afternoon, good morning in your respective countries, residents. From where you are typing from. I appreciate you people so much. God bless all of us. God bless you. God bless you. How is your Sunday ongoing? I know in some countries now you're already on Monday or you're still in Saturday. So it all depends on where you're typing from. Let me know the country you're typing from. If you are from, if you're in Africa, type Africa. If you're in Europe, type Europe, or type the country like UK, USA, like that. I really appreciate it. I want to know if you're in Nigeria, type Nigeria. If you're in, depending on where you are, Australia, please go ahead and episode is number 1. Hey, we're not going to hear what though. Hey, this person, I don't think she has ever that number 1, has she ever trying to think, so I will not just drop something now. She'll say, no. I don't think she's ever taken that position before on this our platform. Hello, everybody. You're all very welcome. Good evening. Hey, Bisodu is number 1. Let me sing for Bisodu because for the first time, let me just sing for her. Káàbọ̀, káàbọ̀. Hey, káàbọ̀. Hey. She's one of the owners of the courtroom. That's why I need to sing for her, because I know she'll be so excited there. She'll be smiling and feeling cool. So let me just praise her. A few times, 1 or 2 times, I've noticed her say, yeah. Oh, yeah, count the roster. Only for her not to be number 1. So today I have to sing for her just because she's number 1. And so number 2 is Badiru Oluwase. Hello, darling. How are you? How is work? How is business? How is the family? How is everybody back home? How is Arodeyo? That's I always tell you people about Sheun. Anytime my mind leads me to, I tell you people, if you want to do anything in Nigeria, Sheun is very good though. All this engagement, anything. And also, she has a spa shop where you can, and she sells cream. I've told you people, the next time I go home now, I will make sure I go to Sheun's shop. The last time I was meant to see her, she fumbled. She was too busy. But by the time she was coming towards me to see me, area sile. So next time now, by the grace of God. Every time I go home, I see her anyway, because she's part of me. Sheung is very good. And you know, she said it, she has this thing that she does, that if you want surprise package, like you know, when my mom, when my mom clocked 80, you know, before we did the house one, we also did chanting, and took her to the hotel and just did what do you people call it, that package, what was that package that Sheung did, oh, that you have drum, everything like that. Leon kile man pe kini yẹn no. Ṣé ṣá mọ̀ kini ko báyìí yẹn. Tẹ́ máa ní àwọn chanters, tẹ́ máa ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. Surprise, I was meant to be surprised. We almost celebrated her. You know, mommy was in the hotel for a few days now. She didn't like it, but we forced her that she must stay in that hotel in GRA. We forced her. Then after that, we proceeded home. Then did the birthday for her. I know that year, it was forced because we just lost one of my younger sister. You know, my half sister, but she's, you know, my blood sister, you know. So it was, my mother wasn't, she felt reluctant to be celebrated and to have a party. So, but Sheung, we did birthday surprise for her, and Sheung tried, she really tried. If you want that kind of thing, she does it too. She does Bogbolo. She's Bogbolo. Give it to her anytime. So she's number 2. Number 3, on this platform, I've told you people, whatever you do, we need to be encouraging each other. You know, it's not me now. You understand? I would have said, oh, it's my business. You people should be, but I'm not saying that. But for all these our young girls and men, young guys too, if we know them, we need to encourage them and patronize them in Nigeria. We need to encourage them because they are trying. You know, Elomi ashewo ni wo man she na, but àwọn eléyìí wo ṣaṣẹ́wó. You understand? In Nigeria, àti ìyàwó ilé àti ìyàwó ta àti side chick gbogbo everybody na aṣẹ́wó ni gbogbo yan ṣe. But àwọn eléyìí ò ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. This one moment. Ẹ má bínú jàre, phone mi tó ti jábọ́. Ẹ má bínú. Mo bọ̀. You understand? Àti ìyàwó ilé àti ìyàwó ta àti side chick wọ́n máa ṣẹ́wó. So when I talk about these ladies, they are young, promising, future is bright, and you know, Emma patronize you. You understand? Support them. It's not every time is that dashing of money. Ni kini. Ìgbà míì wà tó jẹ́ pé when you support people's business, that means that you are keeping them going in that business. Support their business. Tó bá wá síbí báyìí, it's not gossiping anything. Nìkan ni ká máa bára wa ṣe. Let's support their business. Let's help them grow too. You know, it's not as if we that are this age, our gun is perfect fún wa, but taban supporting them. Tan anywhere you see them, share their video of where they are advertising themselves. When any opportunity you have, you are in Nigeria, patronize them. You are not in Nigeria, you know they can do this. Patronize them. Try and do that. It's good. Introduce them to people and leave the rest to God for them to grow. You understand? I saw, I don't know if any of the court clerks said, try and check on her books, because yesterday or so, or 2 days ago, I saw her lamenting on her platform. Malaria ti fẹ́ pa ọ̀tá òun. And for Agboke to type like that, I then said, yes, it was on Friday. Because I remember it was during my lunch break. I saw it and I said, off your phone, take medication, and go off social media. Go and rest. Mo worry mo. mo wá rí mọ́. So court clerks, any of you available, please go and check on her books. Go and check on her books, please. Ẹ check on her books, because she says she has terrible malaria. Ó ní ó ti ṣe ọ̀tá òun léṣe. Ó sọ sórí play mo wá ní kó pa phone, kó lògùn, kó lọ sùn. So that body a lè bọ́ sípò. Malaria yẹn ó máa ń ṣèyàn bí ẹni pé spiritual welfare ni. Kò ń ṣe nǹkan tó dáa, ó máa ń hit èèyàn badly. Okay, Sister One Day is number 3. That's matron there for you. Oluwakemi Aisha is number 4. Victoria Oyenekon is number 5. Miriam Desafe is number 6. Omolola Eko Olasimoju is number 7. Number 8 is I can't say Olabisi Afolake. Hey, Telwet, number 9. Telwet went to my primary school. And you know that my primary school, a lot of people that went to that school. Some people wonder how I got to know some, prominent people's children, like Oshofa's children now. I remember one of my classmates, one of Oshofa's children that died lately, Deborah. We were classmates in primary school then. That's the school we all went to. Tiwe Dadura Gbemi, how are you, darling? How are you, sweetheart? How are you? We all went to Martin Nursery and primary school. It's a good school. Then in the 80s, it was one of the best schools in, I would say, Nigeria. Or let me say Lagos State. Okay. Before you count 1, 2 in Lagos State, you count Martin Nursery and primary school. It was very, very for all the good rich men students were there. It was a very good school. Barrister Dolakpo, my namesake, that is number 10. Then, gang. Hello, darling sister. Barrister, my co-counsel, how are you? You're number 10. Princess Baba Yale is number 11. Olufumi, that's my co-philosopher, Eleboda. Hello, darling sister. Bike Hyde, how are you? You're number 13. Angela Anele is number 14. Number 15 is Number 15 is Abo TV. Number 1 today. Abo TV, who that shit? I don't want to say waiting they talk before you go say what do I mean. You go verse for me. Number 15, that's what you Olabisi. Okay, I've mentioned your name. I'm not too sure now. Aworeto, I'm not too sure. Number 16. Omowumi Ajayi 17. Anu Morigba, number 18. Labambam, Afghanistan. Yeti. Go, Joe. What do you mean by Afghanistan? Go, Jare. If you know there, if not that I know Labambam, Motikoko go. Motikoko ni Afghanistan. Well, something now told me Afghanistan about. Don't mind her. She's in Lagos. You know, Yeti always advertise her products. She sells fabrics. I mean, prints, all kinds. I mean, beautiful ones. And for those of us that love print, I love print. You just have the right tailor. Yeti sells them in all kinds. Just imagine. She sells all kinds. So that's why I always share her product. And I've known Yeti. She's been with me for a long time. So I owe it to her. You know, some people, you just have this bond. I saw Yeti one time. Oh, that was when my sister was still alive. My younger sister. So I went to Nigeria that year. I can't remember. Was it 2017 or 2016? I think it was 2016 or so. And I met her. I saw her then. She's a very fantastic, cute lady like this. Very cute. I met her. I've been privy to meet some of you. While some I'm still yet to meet you, but I've met Yeti, and she's such a beautiful soul. Such a beautiful, very cute lady. Very cute. She's the CEO of Labambam Prints. If you want to buy anything, Labambam Prints. That's the way you can encourage people. Patronize them. Share their products. Sometimes you don't need to go to, I don't know, sometimes some people don't need the money you will give them. Is connection. That is, introduce them. If you are in that position to be able to share their product, share it. Let people patronize. Let people see what they are selling. When you wear their stuff, tell people, this is their stuff. Let people, do you understand? That's the best. If you want to make someone happy, if you want to impact people's life, patronize what they are selling. Help them make it. That's what I see as empowerment. That's what I see as love. That's the way I reason. That's what I like. Somebody said, I thought she was, what did you say? I thought she was your younger sister. Oh, Labambam. Ah, no. Labambam is not my younger sister. She's my, we are not blood related. The one you are talking about that is my blood sister is Yeti Wig. She sells wig and white trends. Yetunde too. She too is Yeti. White trends and Yeti Wig. That one is my blood sister. Labambam is my sister from another mother and my friend. You understand? My adopted. So my blood relative is white trends and Yeti Wig. I hope I cleared that confusion now. It was in 2017 we saw Labamba. 2017. Sometimes if you see that picture again, share it again. Let's have, let me share it and remind people that see my Labamba. And then you were still smaller. Now you're a big time CEO. You're a big time CEO. You're a Oluomo CEO. Yeah. Yes, Yetunde is your younger sister. Okay. Yes, she too is Yeti. She too is Yetunde. But CEO of two different things. Labambam is different from Ye patronize me too. Adebimpe, you have not shown me what you do. I think you do cake, Abi. You have to show us. We don't know. It's what we know. We'll talk about, sis. You trust me now. If I know, if I see, I know. If I know what you're doing, I know what you're doing. If it's cake, I would have told you. My mom's cake that I told them to go and do somewhere. Now you have to say make you do and go deliver now. I'm a hustler. Lababa, which hustler? CEO, Niajare. So, CEO, hustler to big, but don't hide. But thank God, that's what we want. Bigger you in every way. All right. That's what we want to continue to see. Now, guys, thank you everybody for coming on board. We are going to gossip and we are going to say, did you see what I titled this chat? It's not going to go soon. It's a fracas ongoing in Lagos and Abuja face within the NURTW caucus. And I was privy to speak to somebody before, which I told you before. It was maybe some few months ago. And I related it to you people. And that information again is rearing its ugly head. Because right now, I don't think all this, sorry to use the word agbero, because that's what you people call them. Many of you call them. You call them agbero. But in their own word, they are kings. You understand? In their own words, they are kings. In their own word. You understand? Now, I was privy. I've heard from both sides. From both sides. Do you understand? They don't have to. I've heard from both sides. And the thing still remains. Is this going to go soon? It's not going to go soon. The bitterness between these two segments is so deep. The bitterness is so deep, it's so bad, that only God will help these people. It may lead to what we do not envisage. Yes, it may lead to, and you know what? You know our Yoruba people, especially Ibitatinje. Sorry, oh, I must be frank with you people. Rusi dying oti poju. And you know, I always said men, they are the dumbest people, yeah, dumbest people, men in general. They are very dumb, especially when women are messing their head up. Ọkùnrin wo go. I don't want to use stupid for them. Ọkùnrin go. And you know, they always think they are very smart. The only way you will know that men are very dumb is just go and read the story of when you wo gé irun orí ẹ̀yẹn náà tó kí lorúkọ bọ̀bọ́ tí nínú Bible tí wo gé orí what's the name of, when I ask question, be quick to answer me. The one that tí wo gé tó irun agbára ẹ̀ wà nínú irun orí ẹ̀ náà. The one that his power was in his hair, and Delilah was the person. Samson. Thank you so much. Oh, for look at Adeleye. Hello, darling sis. Longest time. Where have you been? I know it's work and money. Oh, what is sharing? If you want to know how weak men are, go and read the story of Samson. Majority of these men, all that is happening to Kokozaria, Sego. No, let me accept Sego now. I will say my mind about Sego. Let me put Sego aside now. Kokozaria and MC. Go and read the story of Samson. You will see it in their surah. Okay, I will tell you what Kokozaria said. I've said it before. About 2 months ago, I told you people this story. And I will come back to MC Oluomo of what he said. Why are they calling Kokozaria betrayer? And waking up yesterday to hear that the court already presided. There was a ruling way back in March in Court of Appeal. I will read it. It is quite clear that Sanwo-Olu stylishly just pushed MC Oluomo to Abuja and Ojasi free. I said on the last chat I said about them, I said, I have not seen someone that was so bold. Ẹni tó ṣe ẹ̀sìn tó MC no ní Lagos State láàrin àwọn gange, you understand? Wọ́n fi ṣe ẹ̀sìn. Should I say I feel bad? Yes. Wọ́n fi ṣe ẹ̀sìn. Should I say I blame him? Yes, I blame him in some aspects. But let me tell you the reason why people are saying that Kokozaria is a betrayer. I've told you the side of Kokozaria's story, but I will maybe bring out a bit again to remind you so that you can add it up before I go to where I'm going to. Because I see fracas. It's been going on. They have been trying to control it. Sanwo-Olu have been trying to control it, but it may stir up if they don't quickly. And me, li parọ́ fún yín, Tinubu ò ráyè tiwọn, because Tinubu himself ó wà lórí hot seat. Wọ́n bá fà gidi gan. So, ibi tí wọ́n ti ń bá Tinubu fà ní ibi tí ó wà yẹn kò ráyè MC ní ọ̀rọ̀ agbèrò mata. ibi tí Tinubu wà wọ́n bá fa sùúrùtù gidi. Àwọn ọmọ lẹ́yìn àwọn ọmọ ogun gan tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún Wike gbogbo wọn draw ìdí wọn, wọ́n fa ọkọ wọn yàn wọn, wọ́n wọ́ gbogbo territory wọn, wọ́n bá Tinubu fà gan. Tó bá tí wọ́n bá jí ní ẹ̀yìn wá òótọ́ àti irọ́ wọ́n wà lé Tinubu lórí ni. Subsidy matter gan wọ́n yìí ń sọ fún pé kó gbé kinní yẹn sílẹ̀ ṣe. In fact Trump ò tí ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ ó ti advice Nigeria. Trump kò tí ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ how many countries, how many continents tó wà nílé ayé. Trump ti ń bẹnu bà ọ̀rọ̀ subsidy. So Tinubu ò ráyè ọ̀rọ̀ MC ní bí ọwọ́ ṣe wà yìí o, mo ní parọ́ fún yín. Òun gan wà lórí hot seat. Ẹni tóun gan òde. So back to the Genesis. Not Genesis story. I can't go to the Genesis. You people should go and check their story from Genesis. They have been cool together. Now, MC said, no, sorry, not MC. Kokozaria said to àwọn tó jẹ́ pé mò ń gbọ́ báyìí tó sọ tó tí mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé tó tọ́ his own side of it pé òun ò kí ń ṣe betrayal. I've told you people this story. You know, he said òun ò kí ń ṣe betrayal. He said that he is not educated. Àtẹ̀tìmọ̀ yẹn náà. He said himself and MC Oluomo àwọn ò kàwé. Àwọn ò kàwé. Ọmọ gáràjì lòun. Equally MC Oluomo. He said that in a month, I told you people this thing. I don't want to add to it too. I will not add to it, but if I want people to go and confirm it from Kokozaria himself. Because you know I was carrying the story from both sides. I was carrying from Kokozaria's side. I was carrying for MC's side. You understand? I'm hearing let me not say, Yoruba people will say, who will narrate his or her own side of the story? Tí ò ní roko sí side here. Timbaro Johnson, two people fighting. Who will narrate story and not favor himself or has, you understand? So maybe everybody wants to favor themselves. But the reason why I believe what I am telling you people is because evidence is out there. I won't come me what I may not believe. If I say it, I will say, me, moboya yen oto. But ele. So MC and Kokozaria said, àwọn kàwé, that before Kokozaria got there, sorry, Kokozaria is a treasurer, secretary, sorry, is a secretary. Sego was the treasurer, secretary. I don't know how somebody that didn't go to school will be secretary, but they understand that it's maybe secretary not in writing. Sorry. Do you understand? He said when MC was still the treasurer, then they fought against many of the men that were chairman then. He said they fought against Saula. Saula is dead now, you people know. And you know many people used to die that time. They used to die that time. Many people have died too. That's why this their matter. I think if you really love yourself, just put your mouth small and don't take side with them, because you don't know if all the people you know that they have bite, maybe it is them that bite them. So ama rọra dá sí níwọ̀nba, so that ní forí gbé jábì nǹkan tí ò kàn wá, nǹkan ẹni tí ò jẹ gbì kò gbọ́dọ̀ kú gbì. Èmi ńsìn mo dúró fún ara mi, mi ò jẹ owó Oṣòdì mi ò jẹ́wọ́ mi ò mọ̀ pa kó anybody. So you need to be very careful in how we put our mouth. That's me and you. You understand? I'm only trying to say the part that Kokozaria mentioned in regards to him, people labeling him as a betrayer. Betrayer. So he said that they fought Saula. They fought, there's one other one, then they fought Oluomo. If you people remember, it was Oluomo that they demoted, that MC got there. It was Oluomo that was there, if you all remember. In fact, Oluomo was betrayed by MC. And Kokozaria was there to support MC then. Láti ṣe ìbàjẹ́ yìí. Torí ẹja sọ ká má parọ́. Èyí tí a bá ti mọ̀ pé ó yé wa, àní ìyẹn mo mọ̀ a mọ̀ sí. Because that time Ọlọ́run wà. The time that many of us were thinking that time that MC was following this girl, Secret to Sindodo, he was still a treasurer then. That time he will carry Ghana Moscow with Secret to Sindodo, that he sent Secret to Sindodo to Mecca, you know, that he was really showing treasure. He was still a treasurer then. He wasn't yet a chairman. But many of us, because we are not in the system, we are not with them. We don't know how they operate and how the hierarchy is. We assume pé Oga because it was him. But Oluomo Gogon was the chairman then. Ṣé mo make sense? Oluomo Gogon was the chairman then. MC Kokozaria now said that time àwọn jà against the Oluomo, because I guess somebody where I know that time that Oluomo was with, and I don't know if they are still together, because he married that girl that time, open shop for her on either Bode Thomas or Adeniran Ogusa ní Surulere. Oh, when they have that money, àwọn máa fi ń fẹ́ àwọn obìnrin tó wù wọ́n, dream girl wọn, taste wọn, tí wọ́n tó jẹ́ sàwáwù wọn, wọ́n máa fi ń fẹ́ wọn. So girl yẹn máa Ọlọ́run wá ìfẹ́ ń gbà yẹn. So it was Oluomo that was on the throne, but many people like K1 they were praising MC Oluomo. This guy said they were the ones that fought again. The man, do you know that Oluomo, out of shame, did not stay in Nigeria? Man, yeah, lọ sí London ni now. Ṣé mo parọ́ ni? Ó padà sí school ni. He is still yet to overcome the shock, but ó dà pé ó fi gbogbo ìjà ó filẹ̀ sọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. So nǹkan tó ń ṣe MC sìn, irú Ọlọ́run wà yẹn màmá rẹ́rìn ni, but Saula ti kú. Ẹ̀mí tó bá lọ, gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tá rọra ń sọ jẹ́jẹ́ yìí, ẹ̀mí máa ń bá lọ ni. This thing I'm telling you, ẹ̀mí máa ń bá lọ ni àwọn Oshodi people yìí. They desperately do the thing the way we always abuse our presidents. Like, if they do election and you no win, you go softly pack inside. Ṣé bó fẹ́ serve àwọn èèyàn ni? Tí wọ́n ò bá dé mú ẹ, ṣebí wà dé rọra máa lọlé. Èwo ni do or die, the way we abuse our politician. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ti ọ̀rọ̀ chairman, àṣẹ owó tí wọ́n máa ń rí, àwùsùbìláì. Èmi ò tiẹ̀ lè ṣàwùsùbìláì sí owó yẹn, because owó yẹn pọ̀. Àwùsùbìláì means God separate me from Satan. And you can't say God should separate you from money. So be kudura to lie ní tèmi. K'Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kí èmi náà ríro owó bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Èmi ò lè sọ àwùsùbìláì fún nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Kì í ṣe èpè ní kí yàn rówó. So Kokozaria then said that money he fought all these things and still maintained his secretary seat. Sego became the treasurer. MC became the chairman. That is the friendship. And that is how they have been operating. So you will always see, and many people that, all these Kokozaria, they have wounded a lot of people to make sure that MC stays on that seat. They have fought MC's battle. He said, oh, nkoto soni o. Now, ongoing, they now say that in that Oshodi and all those Owo Orita, Okada, all Owo Orita, all these people that hawk on Oshodi, all these places, they collect money from all these people. And if you notice, before, if you go to Oshodi, before the MC then took over, but when MC came, he scatter everything you paid, or woke up, MC just give in wife shop everywhere, he can collect. You know, he just do like Idi Amin. That's what Kokozaria said, you. But Oko Shebi Idi Amin, that in a month, MC doesn't see less than 40-something million. Lowo orita yen. Say 40-something million ló pé. Fitimba tún béèrè. Ẹ má bínú, because ẹ mọ̀ pé information yẹn ò gbọ́dọ̀ pọ̀ jù lórí mi. That MCC not pay his payment, so just that side money. He doesn't see less than, is it? Mi rántí figure yẹn dáadáa. Nígbà tí wọ́n pè figure yẹn, mo ní a kò lè jẹ́ in a month ni o, 400 million àbí 40 million. 400 million ni o. 400 million ni kò ṣe 40 like 400 million. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n béèrè again. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n béèrè. Ó dẹ̀ sọ fún mi. The figure ó pè mo ní exaggeration rèé o. Bon. Let me ask. Hello. Báwo ni? Mo wà on live on scene. Hello ni figure tí MC máa ń rí ní monthly tó sọ lóṣòdì tí wọ́n ní hello. Okay. 400. Okay. Èmi ní 40 million. Okay. Ó ṣe. All right, bye. 400 million. 400 million. Kì í ṣe 40 million. 400. You know, pé tẹ́ bá ti jẹ́ chairman NURTW yẹn 400 million, not 4. Mo ṣá mọ̀ pé 400 million. You know, when you become a chairman of NUTRW, Lagos State, you know it's Lagos State, it's not presidential. Ibi tí MC ń lọ yẹn ni tis Abuja's constituency, Lagos State. So they now 400 million monthly. Kì í ṣe yearly o, monthly. So when you collect that money, it is given singly to MC Oluomo from that year. You know, MC has been the chairman since that tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ kíní ìsìn. Ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ parí 4 years yẹn. Kò tí bẹ̀rẹ̀ tenure the kò tí ṣe 8 years, ó ṣe treasurer ni for 4 years, but ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ parí tenure kan 4 years ele. So ó dàbí pé ó ti pẹ́ ńbẹ̀. No, nǹkan tó ń ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ was a treasurer nígbà tí Ọlọ́run wà ńbẹ̀. Are you getting me? So wọ́n wá ní Kokozaria wá ní 400 million ni MC gbà. Mind you, he is supposedly, we know, himself and Sego, because nothing can happen that himself and Sego will not be seeing it glaringly. Are you people getting me now? And what was hurting them is that he takes it alone. He doesn't give to Sego and doesn't give to Kokozaria. You know, I was telling you people that there's no empowerment for all these people to fori lagbo, to jaja, to duro as you understand? Even when they need money from MC, they loan it. They loan. And when he loans them, he will then add interest and you must pay back. And they see him giving all these actresses, buying car for them. You understand? They see him, how he sponsors his children, and of course how he does to his wives. They, all of them, they bought house at this, they built house at the same time, furnish it. Now this girl, you know how his furniture, if you furnish all of and all those things, often money. It's not jealousy. They just believe that's what he said. Not jealousy. He just believed that he should also be compensated alongside Sego there. And this has been ongoing. Not ọdún kan, not ọdún méjì, not ọdún mẹ́ta. He just calculates that money. Only him, just the chopper. When the money comes, they give it to him. It doesn't go to the bursary. It doesn't go to anywhere. That Orita money, they give it to him. He said, that is where, mind you, Kokozaria is the Forilaku, is the owner of the boys. MC is the one that Kokozaria is a boy from. So pé ọ̀gá ìwọ máa ṣe dáadáa be mi mo wà lẹ́yìn. So MC expect pé òun náà kó treat òun dáadáa. I'm sorry, Kokozaria believe that it's not well treated. And even Sego. Now, when this was ongoing, what in kùn complaint in law, ìgbéraga, they claim, now overwhelmed MC. Ask me what the ìgbéraga is. He told Kokozaria that he wants to go to national level for the presidential position, where Baruwa the national presidency of NUTRW. Meanwhile, this Baruwa gone, MC is among the people that help him when he wanted to go in for, you know, because MC wò pé okay, káwọn wà ńbẹ̀ yẹn, òun di lemu. You know, when you help people to get to where they are, you, as they are there, they won't be talking on your own territory. So Baruwa go there presidency, he go there chairman local Lagos, jeje òun máa jẹ́ mula òun lọ. You go there chopping mula. And as that guy he contented pa Kokozaria. Ibi tó wà yẹn, he has no future ambition. Pé kóhun kúrò Lagos State. If they beg him gone, he's not interested. So he claimed that pride sets in for MC, and he said he wanted to go for presidential president. NUR. He wants to become president ni àwọn union ni Abuja constituency. He said he personally advised him. But no. Kàwé o. How can you want to go to... We will not read book. Only bóun ṣe why. He said he know fit speak English gan tó kéré tó mọ níwọ̀n. Tó bá fẹ́ ṣe swearing, kí wọ́n bá ń sọ? Kí làwọn máa sọ? I swear, all those things òun ò mọ̀ sọ. And you know now, MC gone. MC too doesn't know how to speak English. We know he can't speak a sentence correct. It's not a course. You understand? So he felt pé àṣírí àwọn bò ní Lagos State. Kò sẹ́ni tó yí àwọn lọ́wọ́ wò. But remember, I said to you people that time, I said, there was a time I said to them, I won't say who I spoke to, but MC knows. You understand? When presidential election took place and it was yama yama, I was highly disappointed. Mo kọ́kọ́ wá drag wọn ní orí platform mi no. Mo sọ̀rọ̀ pé ó dùn mí. How can in Lagos State APC lost in Lagos State ní presidential? Hey, pé ojú gbà mí tì. And I don't know why. If you all remember, I put all the problem on MC. I clearly stated it. And I remember the person close to MC that is close to me told me that it's not their fault and everything. And I said, this gubernatorial, which was Sanwo-Olu's son, that if they mess up, wallahi talai, Tinubu is not going to be impressed at all. That this presidential gun that they messed up, I'm sure that Tinubu is badly hurt. That he will be so highly, because even me that I'm not APC gun, that I'm just even looking that you are APC now, and APC, the reason you are chopping all this mullah is if not for Tinubu, you won't be, there's even nothing like NURTW, Chama, anything. That is Tinubu that allocated that thing to them so that they will not be a nuisance in Lagos State, the way Boko Haram is in Hausa land. That's so they just gave them that part to be eating. Lagos State is waiting for how to eliminate them. But I'm coming. This story will go to Sego eventually. So Tinubu is the one that gave them all this upper power. And he did it so that there will be peace in Lagos State. It will not be like Hausa land where Boko Haram would all enter school, pack children, go, adopt them, and be waiting for ransom from police to keep, that is it. What is happening in Hausa land. And so he didn't want that to be the situation of MC and all these people. Hence the reason why they allocated that part to them. Now, when this whole thing, second phase of the election now came up as per gubernatorial, which is Sanwo-Olu's part. Remember, then I spoke to this person and I was like, this one, you people are doing like this. If you go and watch MC's pictures there, you will know he's sad. He knows that he disappointed himself and disappointed APC because their position, the part they gave them as campaigners, agberos are the people. Even you should know that during election, they use agberos. That's what brought up Boko Haram. They go and hire all these people from Niger, all these Buhari's election that they did. Not this one, the one he became president, the one they did before then. They went to bring people from Niger for election. That's what they use them for campaigning. They do it in Igbo, like they do it everywhere. So, Kokozaria then said that The reason why presidency lost gallantly in Lagos State is because the boys, they were angry towards MC. Many people in that constituency, especially his constituency, they Fidi Remi. He lost, APC lost in that zone. It was a shock. Let's say they call it Kinikon local government. I've forgotten that local government now. They lost, let's say Osho, the local government. They lost. 1, 2, they lost there. That the boys are angry. They say they no go agree, oh, they no go agree. They hungry. And they are seeing MC, they know that money is coming in from their local government, but even from Lagos State. But the boys, garage boys, all those people, they are not enjoying MC. No empowerment, no help, nothing is forthcoming. Wo gba, wo agree, wo dìbò. Àwọn èèyàn tí ẹ jáde. Ibi tí wọ́n ti ń kùn sínú. And you know, sometimes when people that are working for you, they are not happy with you, your business can't grow. Many people don't understand that. When you talk about human management, wọ́n kọ́kọ́ máa kùn sínú. Ìgbà tí wọ́n bá máa fúnyàn ní yẹ́ṣẹ́ àníjìyàn tó máa fúnyàn ní ṣọ́kà yẹn, you will least expect it. You will not believe that, yeah, igbó tó máa gbé yọ fúnyàn báyìí. Èèyàn ò ní rò ó, wá kò dé yẹ́ṣẹ́ àníjìyàn ni. Kíyèsára ni ibẹ̀ yẹn fún MC. So they double worked, double tapped, double do everything. And that time, you remember people like us were saying, gbogbo àwọn actors, actresses yìí, like Olaya, Igwe, all of them, mélòó gangan lè ra wọn. In fact, they even said Olaya, Igwe goes to Orita to collect money because he brought out his Willy Willy. Remember that MC presented him with a car. And the boys, they were angry. And because Olaya Igwe wanted to really get more things, yeah, and which he ended up getting, yeah, he went and brought his Willy Willy and sacrificed it to Oluweri. All those things, it hurts the boys, the men that are really MC Oluomo's people, that are working for him, with him, to make him MC Oluomo, to stand gidigba. They won Lagos just luckily. Sanwo-Olu, if not that Sanwo-Olu ended up coming out himself. And Sego, that is where Sego was able to prove it to Sanwo-Olu in Island area. The area of MC, he didn't do well. Sego was able to prove it, but APC can do it. They didn't deliver in MC side. Sego side, all deliver boro. And that gave Sanwo-Olu more confidence in Sego. Oye MC. But I'm just trying to explain things to you people. Ibiti Oro MC ati Oro Kokozaria, where he claimed that Otinwa is my daughter. It's my daughter. Where he claimed that Oro MC team, you know, but meanwhile, at that time, MC have already said Kokozaria claims that pride it is setting because it is upon lo Abuja. Òun dẹ̀ ti advice ẹ pé kó má lọ, àwọn ògbóyìnbó, àwọn kàwé. Àṣírí àwọn bò ní bíbáyìí. But maybe orí àwọn boys tí ò fẹ́ mọ́ ló tì í. tó ṣáà sọ pé òun fẹ́ lọ. That the reason why they are calling him a betrayer is because when he now said he was going, meanwhile, all the time that they were doing all these things together, in the union, their meetings, everything, they've always said it, that the moment MC goes, after he completes his tenure, you know it's 8 years, but he has not done the second term. The first term, yes, yeah. And he said he was going to Abuja. Okay. They have already said it, that it will be Sego Loma relieve. It will be Sego that will relieve MC. It is already within them. And they already know. Like agreements. Láàrin wọn. Do you understand? I'm not seeing you people's comments, but I hope you people are hearing me. That there's no comment showing. Let me change the network. Maybe I will see comment. Hold on. Let me change. Maybe I'll see comments. Okay, are you people seeing me now? Sorry, I had to change the network. You people are seeing me now. You see, Oluwari rejected really. If be by any she wa, ọ̀rọ̀ ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ kíní nìyẹn, kí lorúkọ boy ti Willy Oluwari reject Willy, you know. I didn't even say it to that extent. Let me now tell you, as for him, he bought into the heart. The reason why he did that thing because of MC. Not really because of all the things he came to tell us. He was doing it. He went to sacrifice his Willy to Oluwari because he saw that omi ti fẹ́ tán nínú well, inú sea, omi ti fẹ́ tán lẹ́yìn MC. He did that if he sacrificed his Willy, it will make, hopefully, if this man wins, if he wins, yeah, Obaso, what's this man's name? If he wins, at least he will continue to enjoy from MC. MC must have told him, or I guess, allegedly, but see, he was enjoying. They said there's an area they gave him to go and be collecting money. MC gave him, just because he sacrificed his Willy. His Willy to Oluwari. All these things is the undertone of Bobo Nkoto. The network is bad. The network is bad. The network is bad. I don't know if it's cut off. We may have to continue another. Network is bad. The network is bad. Just let's manage it. I'm using the house network. It was hanging. I went to my private network. It started hanging again. So let's see how it goes. Try and press tap, please. The network is bad. I don't know what else to do. That's in Nigeria lawa. Try and press the tap button. Tap button. Let me try and open the window. Open that. Open that door. Open that door. Let the smoke go out. Sorry, the network is bad. It's really bad. And with this one, let's continue to manage it. Okay, let me continue. So, at this point, Sego was able to deliver. He delivered. MC didn't. It glaringly Sanwo-Olu saw that there's a problem. You understand? You know, they all know. People don't they casino say grievances don't dey, you know, people don't dey withdraw. But Kokozaria have told the Oga MC that don't go. We are not educated, he claims. We not read book. Oh. Let us stay. MC said no. He wants to become president. Meanwhile, MC is among the people. In fact, a strong backbone for that man, Baruwa. He was among the people that helped him to win the presidency. As in, to be the president of their union in Abuja, yes. So, when they were now, when Tinubu became president, they have promised him that as I'm going to Abuja, you are also going to Abuja. Kokozaria said he had reasoning that Abuja bawo, gboyibo, kila ń lọ sonbe, àṣírí wa bò ní ibi báyìí, ohun ò lọ. And they have already promised Sego. Kokozaria is aware and others in the union that as MC is finishing his tenure, the next person, they have agreed, is already in their agreement, what he saw, what he couldn't. But Sego lo kan. If Kokozaria, MC is done with his tenure. But since this, he said he's following Buhari to Tinubu to Abuja, he then said he wanted to put down Kudeti. I don't think people will understand. Sego is the one that should relieve him, since he said he's going. But to their surprise, he then said it's Kudeti. You know Kudeti, the one that the wife always have one puppy like that, one dog. She's always doing as if she can speak English among all of them. Ohun wa tún faja sí títí ẹ̀. Ẹ mọ̀ pé àwọn tó kù àwọn ìyàwó wọn ò mọ̀ paja. So tó bá ti ń faja yẹn ṣe kíní, gbogbo wọn máa ń wò bí ajẹbọ́tà. Àwọn ìyàwó tó kà wọ́n máa wò, àwọn ìyàwó kákọ̀sì wọn gbogbo wọn máa wò pa olóyìnbó leléyìí o. That's the Kudeti. The Kudeti again is the one that followed MC to Kenny Ogugbe's wife's mother's burial. Tí wọ́n jìjọ wà gbádá báyìí. Tí wọ́n lọ bully Kenny Ogugbe, tí wọ́n fi Ṣẹ́gun Ogugbe sẹ́yìn speaker. They were the three wise men tó wà gbádá mint color báyìí. Tí Kenny Ogugbe wá fi ń ṣe babysitter ní, tí Wàsíù fi orúkọ ẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan in passing by. Kini Sego Ogugbe ní ká máa kí ẹ kíní kan ṣe ti rántí story yẹn. Kudeti is the man tó wà báyìí tí MC wà láàrin another man tí gbogbo wọn three wise men tí wọ́n dé tí wọ́n wà gbádá báyìí tó rí table wọn nìkan ní drink wà tó jẹ́ pé rice inú ewé ni wọ́n bù fún Ṣẹ́gun Ògúngbè. Ṣe ti rántí story yẹn, ó ń dùn mí because network tá ń lò yà mi rí comment. Awusu be lie. Ó ń ká mi lára torí lè má mọ̀ Kudeti yẹn. Ẹ ti mọ̀ Kudeti, tẹ́ bá lọ wo fídíò yẹn, the third man òun ni Kudeti tó dìjọ wọ three wise men báyìí, àwọn ló gba gbogbo kan, àwọn ló bully Ṣẹ́gun Ògúngbè ńjọ́ yẹn. So Kudeti yẹn ni MC wá fà sílẹ̀ pé brought him out according to Kokozaria. Kudeti was brought as in Oya ìwọ ni kó ṣe chairman. Remember 400 million every month. Calculate it. Now these people are saying if you again MC brings out Kudeti, as far as they are concerned, Kudeti is a mumu. That is Kokozaria's understanding. Kudeti is a mumu. Mumu yẹn ni wípé it is more or less like MC is still the one there. So Kudeti will just be there as a ceremonial head. That money again, MC will still be the one collecting it. Do you understand? That was where fight can start. Sego kan, now I'm bringing in scared Sego. Shesha ti bi Sego she nwo be yen. Bí ó ṣe di pé ọ̀rọ̀ Sego wá ń jẹyọ be yen. Ṣé ẹ tin get here. Sego wá kí. And you see this Sego. Sorry o Sego. Erike gege yen. Ah. Bàbá yẹn kàn sọ̀rọ̀ o. Kàn tọ́jà o. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí a ṣe gbọ́. Allegedly bo ó lẹ́rù kú. Ah! You know about Eruku? People, Abobaku and Eruku. People that want to buy for you. Island people, ni won. Now, so the boys, island boys, where they do like this, follow Kudeti. They what? Onye? Kilagbo? Lagos go scatter. They come down ni. Oh, show the people come gentle. Kokozaria gets for body, but it a twale for Sego. Ṣé ẹ ti rí àṣírí yẹn gẹ́gẹ́ bí Kokozaria ṣe sọ. Kokozaria ní eruku. Òun náà get, but ibi tí Sego bá wà, forget it. They say he get eruku. The people wey fit buy for them. No, we understand. You understand? Hey, Oritoke, well done. They say he get àwọn ẹrú ikú, àwọn tó ready láti kú, àwọn máa kú. Ah, pé na Sego go do am. Unfortunately, Kokozaria also declared, I know they follow you. I stay with Sego. That was where and why. Wait, maybe I'm not saying some things right. Or they are messaging me. Okay. They said I'm saying it right. Aha. Okay, good. Mo saw that. Okay, good. They say they talk and write. Wọ́n gbádùn mi. Wọ́n ní mo saw that. Àwọn tí ó ní ọ̀rọ̀ ni wọ́n ní pé mo ń explain ní according gẹ́gẹ́ bí ó ṣe yẹ káwọn kì í sọ. Mi ò ṣe mistake. Because mo lè ti máa fi kún ṣé mọ̀. They say Sego as he dey so. Go and look at his face. You cannot determine anything. His face is normal like this. He know they look for trouble. He know they passing boundary. He know they do pass himself. But do not try him. Makoja ye. He's his turn and there's tell Kudeti. Say, Toba bi eda koja ye. Kudeti was there on the day of his inauguration. Kudeti was there in Oshodi when they were doing it. Kudeti was there. You understand? When they were doing the inauguration, Kudeti was there. Because if he not there, they fear, you know, because MC wasn't there. MC was in. Somebody said, you are so right, Yeyemi. Sego has been on the run. Láti ọjọ́ tó ti pẹ́. I knew him while growing up on island then. He's a big babalaye bamba. Ha! I have never heard this name before. Wallahi mi ò parọ́. Even when he was treasurer, mi ìgbọ́rúkọ ẹ̀rí mi ò dẹ̀ parọ́. Mo wà sincere. In fact, that when he came out, Sego is always behind all the problems Kule Poli used to have. Really? Yeah, I don't know him. I don't know anything. Sego is a silent killer. I don't know about that. So I don't know if he's a silent killer. Me, bonpa silent killer. Don't come and Olori. Please don't come and add your own if you have personal data. I want to tell this story according to Inkoto Faija. You understand? I don't know about silent killer. It's Olori that wrote that. I don't know about it. So as I was saying, Now, Sego, it was said that Sego now said, lie, Onigba. Agreement remains agreement. If you have said you are going with Tinubu to Abuja, and it has been agreed upon that, oh yeah, Telemi Kalo, I am the one that is next. Èmi ló kàn. Kudeti can occupy the seat here in Ireland. Èmi ló kàn. I am the next chairman of union. That's the agreement. That's how fight started, though. Then MC would have expected pé ìjà máa bẹ́ sílẹ̀ between his boys, who is, what's this guy's name? Kokozaria and Kudeti's, what's this guy's name? Sego's boys. But Kokozaria disagreed. Kokozaria immediately, on realizing that even some of his boys, they were already supporting Sego to take over because they were not happy with their oga. Kokozaria said, of course, Tiematon, his own go finish. If he say he go follow MC, go Abuja, he knows that there's nothing they will give him there. Education, he doesn't have. He be by 24 lawyer. Tashiri ohun debo, ohun ready láti jókòó síbẹ̀. Then a lot of places that MC collects money, all these people that sells street hawkers, all those things, all this money, owó oríta that he collects, a lot of it, Sego told them to stop collecting money from people. The moment Sego was still acting, and MC was on his way to Abuja. Before MC went on his way to Abuja, Kokozaria said that the fight now ensued between them, and he stood neutral. In fact, he didn't stay only neutral. He also said, Oga, you don't have any say anymore. You can't give this position to Kudeti. They even take Kudeti as a mumu. You have already said it's Sego. So leave the chair. Let Sego start his own work. MC disagreed. Sego disagreed. They had to call governor. It was the governor that Palashe authoritatively instructed them that, oh yeah, MC, if I go pa ija between you people, Sego, you go and resume work in Lagos. MC, pack your bag, go to Abuja. It was okpe. If not, you would have started hearing how they pied each other. They did it during Oluomo's time. Saula's time, they did it. Wo para wọn. Oluomo's time, they disgraced him out of that chair. MC them and Kokozaria. Kokozaria is a thug. He said the only garage boy lòun. Garage boy lòun. Àwọn jà ní, àwọn máa ń jà fún MC ni. Iṣẹ́ àwọn nìyẹn. They did it. They fought. So they would have started fight like that, and that would have caused, of course, multiple deaths. And of course, a lot of destruction of infrastructures. Sure, you understand? So, Sanwo-Olu said, Eti imelo, oh yeah, you, resume work, you, Abuja. Mi fẹ́ gbọ́, pa, Kudeti, no. And that was how they were forced to drop all gadgets, ó gbéjà wọ́n wá sílẹ̀. And then the next thing was Baruwa. Remember I said Baruwa was or is the president in Abuja Union. Kò dẹ̀ ṣẹ̀yìn MC. How can you then say you want to go and do that? Ṣé gbogbo àwọn nǹkan báyìí is what MC would have thought about before, but assurance yẹn most likely came from maybe K1 them and Tinubu, but he should have thought of it pé ṣé òun gan deliver up to expectation, and he should have also thought of what his friend or his boy Kokozaria said. Ṣáwọn ṣe kàwé ni. So good, he tried his, he wanted to show pé it's not only about education. In Nigeria, you probably not educated and you can be a president. It can't happen abroad. So he tried it and it's working for him. So he left, but the one that did not want to over-exert his life decided to stay in his comfort zone. Who is Kokozaria? Also, Kokozaria was now looking. So Kokozaria said that is why they said I am a betrayer. Because I refused to follow MC, I decided to stay back, maintain my position as the secretary, and work under Sego. Oníbi tí mo ti jẹ́ ọ̀dàlẹ̀ nìyẹn. Now, fast forward, MC not understanding that Tinubu is already battling his own life. Where he is. Gbas from everywhere. International, national, everywhere. He not even understand the thing. So all his own battle, Tinubu didn't have time for some time. They shall, under Tinubu's power and all those things, they shall want to do mago. They rob Baruwa. They wanted to remove him. For MC, Baruwa Baki. Do you understand? MC also now was thinking, and I've left here. They have already sent me packing to Abuja. And the one in Abuja say, lie, I haven't even completed my tenure. Going where? I ain't going nowhere. So, it was, MC was now reconsidering coming back to his seat, pending the time they are able to sort out Abuja. Sego dem baki àtàwọn Kokozaria pé no, go. You have already resigned, more or less like resigning. Go. So second part again, they said, Kokozaria said that's another part again. They said he's a betrayer because they didn't agree. How can you go? And how can you be, and you want to come back because they are still not giving you the seat there? So Kokozaria and Sego now say MC still having problem with some loyalists, those that are still loyal. He still has some few people like, you know, that are still loyal to MC. They now say fighting Kokozaria. They can't really confront Sego because Sego head no correct like that. They say he looks more gentle, he looks more decent, and all of them. If you notice, he looks very calm. But they said it's not error, but all the anger, it's like you will hammer Sego. Òun Kokozaria ni wọ́n àwọn ọmọ MC loyalist tó kù pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. They are hammering Kokozaria. They are hammering Kokozaria well to the world, portraying him, he claims, as a betrayer. Pé kì í ṣe pé bóyá òun nothing táwọn ní. But even he then mentioned about the baby mama, that girl that is a dog girl that is in. He said it. He said that MC is sleeping with the girl. His baby mama. Yeah, I can't lie. You know, allegedly. He said MC is sleeping with the girl. He allegedly said so. You know, the girl that came out and was, you know, and on this platform, I think we said it, that it's not, or it's unheard of. How can you be baby mama to Kokozaria, and Kokozaria and the boss is having problem, and you now, you are taking side? I said, where is Kokozaria's wife? Where is her stance? She stands with her husband. Where is the stance of MC's wives? They are standing with their husband. So why are you, baby mama? You want to stand, you are baby mama to Kokozaria, and you are standing with MC. So I really, really feel our own part also added to the field. But Sherry, àwọn méjèèjì ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ ara wọn tán, because they know a lot of deep things about themselves. If they decide they should scatter now, gbogbo wọn á máa sọ, gbogbo àwọn ìyàwó lé tí wọ́n ti bá sùn wá sọ, gbogbo ìranù tẹ́yìn obìnrin ti ṣe níbẹ̀ wá sọ. Do you understand? So àwọn yẹn, story for another day ni, because you know that's what happens when you have a problem with your boss. You understand? Especially when you know the shenanigans and you understand the atrocities they've committed. You are both committed. So he said that his baby mama is sleeping with MC. And MC, of course, maybe giving her money. For that reason, lo ṣe wá ń sọ gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ, because in everything she had to say, she kept saying, bàbá mọ òun, ó kàn ń bu ni. Okay, kí ni the reason tó ṣe ń bu again? Then he then said that Kokozaria, MC and the wife, she made them her godmother and godfather, the last wife, who happens to be my own person. So made them her godmother. That is a lie. That she's sleeping with MC now. You understand? That all those things is just camouflage. That she is personally sleeping with MC. Take her on my canny. You know, when they are, you know, when Oga they sleep with your, you know, it happened to K1 too. When Arata drummer, the drummer after Tarata, oh declare she be girlfriend to Feni France, K1 in Basun. You know, when it gets to that stage, there's more Omodoma spill. So I think that is where that place. So Sego and MC, they are having personal, you understand, quanta based on that. So, but Sego has resumed. Sego has resumed on his own. He started his work. Last 2 weeks since he has started his work fully from Monday to Kokozaria. He's now, and Kokozaria said that every part, most of the part that MC on Bowo Orita, Sego tini kobo ki wo ma gba mo. That's number one positive thing that will make a lot of people like Sego. You know those parts that no showed you will see people, Okas, Tongbowo, all those people that they pay every day. All this, they said Sego said they should leave them. They shouldn't collect money from them. And that Sego is doing Jekinje. He's not, he just few days he has started. He's giving positive vibes, giving hope, making it make sense. He's not money conscious and is seemingly looking like people are happy with how he started. The MC was collecting money from all these people and in that journey. That is number one report. Now, Baruwa's case, I will say one thing. I will read it accordingly for you people. The courts, I will read it. And the story, let me read it so that I don't add. I can narrate it, but I want you people to understand what is happening. Okay? Now, let me go to the case. Let me go to the case and read the case itself for you people. Let me go to court. I'm coming. Ẹ má bínú. Story yẹn bó ṣe gùn tó, mo fẹ́ wá word for word so that so I'll read it for you people. So this is the man that they call Baruwa. This man. See the man. So this is MC Oluomo. So this is the uniform that NU Union have in Abuja. In fact, they wear it too. You remember that time that they wear it with suit too. MC likes it, but Kokozaria said he doesn't want suit. He likes garage, everything. Let them wear slippers. Ibi tó yẹ òun ló yẹ òun. Òun ò gbọ́ Ìgbò. Òun ò ọmọ garage lòun. Àṣírí òun dẹ̀ bò ní Lagos. You understand? Òun ò fẹ́ suit. Ṣé ẹni tó kàwé kọ́ ló ń wọ suit ni? Ó ní òun ò bá wọn wọ suit. Bó bá fẹ́ ṣe swearing in, kí lòun fẹ́, kí ni ọ̀gá òun fẹ́ sọ ńbẹ̀. And it's true, you know, when they were doing the swearing in, we didn't see, we only was hearing the, is it judge that was swearing in? We didn't hear MC's part. They didn't show us. So they have reason why. Only gbogbo yẹn òun ò ṣẹ̀sìn, òun ò like gbogbo nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Pé ibi tóun wà yẹn, kóun máa rọra máa ṣe ọmọ ríta òun, ó tẹ́ òun lọ́rùn. Is contented. That's what he said. He then said, the story, I want to read it for you people. Appeal court sacks MC Oluomo as NURTW president. Now we tell you what is really happening. Remember a week ago, after everything, all the fight has been ongoing, we just, you know, they said congratulating MC, blah blah. MCO as is now the president in Union, Ojuti Ota, Ojuti Kokozaria, Ojuti Sego. They were shading them, all the loyalists of MC, which has won't throw sub, shade, everything. Kini kon, oku, eko, I feel like for MC is now the president, blah blah. People congratulated MC. A lot of people were happy for him because they felt the scene was too much. Oh, share scene in Lagos State. What boo, what she gbogbo. So some people that feel this is just unfair, feels this is a good compensation for him. But a lot of us, we did not think about the person to one bear. Who is this man I have shown you people, Baruwa? We didn't think about the person that was there. Who is Baruwa? Not many of us amongst them. We were just happy for the fact that okay, MC what you have to compensate. At least I want Sego ko magbe keke won lo. MC ò bá wọn ṣeré mọ́, ti di president and blah blah. You understand? So we all were like at least that done, that settled. No more fracas within all these Agbero people and stuff like that. So it came as a surprise on Friday, so Saturday morning now, yesterday now. And then we woke up to the news that they've sacked MC. Who does that? How? What happened? Apparently, a lot of us did not think about Baruwa. We didn't think about the federal level. You understand? More or less like, what's this man's name? Governor of Lagos State just pushed MC out of Lagos. Loma sort ara any federal level. Seyi Tinubu tried, because even now he's still trying. He's still trying to make sure pé MC Allah ni believe. Gbogbo yín máa wò pé woman yìí ni believe pé for me ó kú ni ṣá. Ibi tí mo ti fẹ́ ka story yẹn. Mo fẹ́ ka the real court kini and everything fún yín. Ẹ má bínú. Many of us would have thought, you know, where is he? Oh, who came to take this? I hope you won't need. I'm sorry. Phone yet to go away. Many of us did not in any way consider Baruwa that is in Abuja president level. We were only concerned about, okay, as long as MC is cool, MC is fine, Sego is doing his own in Lagos, we are at peace, we Yoruba people. You understand? But Baruwa isn't ready to have it. Ever since that MC, even when MC wanted to come back to, sorry, this slide I will do it. Even when MC wanted to come back, it's because Baruwa and himself, they were having problem in Abuja. Baruwa ni nonsense ni MC sọ yẹn àti the anybody. He carried the case to court. He took the case to court. And it was decided, Court of Appeal, way back in March. I'm trying to make sure this thing comes on so I can read it word for word. It was decided, the ruling favored MC, favored Baruwa. That was the ruling. It favored Baruwa because they insisted, the court ruled in his favor, that he continues his tenure. Do you understand? As the president of NURTW. Way back in March. So when that came up, then reason why MC wanted to come back, ìjà ń go on, kò sí ọ́fíìsì fún mọ́, kò sí níbí, kò sí lọ́hùn, everywhere ò lójú kò ráyè. Now they needed to do this so that MC can allow Sego, and you understand, because office here they said Sego no go there, MC to not fit go there. Nobody was, everybody there was fight, cool láàrin wọn, owó yẹn everywhere kò wá okay, and he needed to drop everything and go. So they gave him that place and went to do his inauguration. Baruwa bá dìde. Kini ide ń pẹ́ kó tó charge àbí kí ló fa rubbish and nonsense. Baruwa bá dìde, ó bá ní, this is laughable. Ṣé àwọn tó ń ṣe inauguration yìí, hope it's not that many people have mental scoin. The court has ruled in my favor since March. However, with all that is happening now, that is coming to this thing, ó gbé ẹjọ́ yẹn padà lọ sí court. How and why they now put MC when the court has ruled in Baruwa's favor? Èwo ni mo fẹ́ kà fún yín. Léyìí o kò tún tètè charge o. Ẹ má bínú. Mo fẹ́ kà fún yín ni. I want to read it word for word. I don't want to add my own. I don't know. I didn't know that this phone wasn't charging. I didn't know it wasn't charging. Sorry. I didn't know it wasn't charging. Mo fẹ́ kà word for word for yín. I prefer to read it word for word. Read the court ruling and everything. Date and time. Everything for you. Oche and come up on it. I'm coming. They can buy no more. The truth. Ẹni tó wà ńbẹ̀, tenure ò tí tán. You know, for all these things, it's 8 years. His tenure, Tinubu or the union, let me know, they wanted to use leg for MC. Wọ́n fẹ́ fi ọ̀nà ẹ̀rú fi MC síbẹ̀ ni láti compensate ẹ̀. But ẹni tó wá wà ńbẹ̀, ó takú láyà. Ẹ ti understand? But jẹ́ kí n kà fún yín ní bó ṣe ń lọ. Mo ti ṣàlàyé ti Lagos fún yín. Nǹkan tó happen bẹ́ẹ̀ nìyẹn. Do you get it? Now, let me go to kí ni mo wá o. ẹ má bínú. Mo fẹ́ lọ sí word for word nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan. I want you people to understand it word for word. Okay, now, court appeal court now, the court of appeal, we call it here. Appeal court sacks MC Oluomo as NURTW. And this was brought out after his inauguration this past week. Are you getting me? The Court of Appeal, Abuja Division, has declared Alhaji Tajuddin Ibikunle Baruwa as the legally recognized president of the National Union of Road Transport Workers, NURTW. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Because I told you people, that man was yet what he robe we wo fẹ́ ka ẹ̀sùn sí lẹ́sẹ̀ wo fẹ́ pé kó wọ just to put MC, and he was to compensate him gẹ́gẹ́ bí pé ó dà pé that was the promise president fún, but man yìí kò gbà fún wọn pé no òun ò parí tenure òun. How can I not finish my tenure and you people want to put MC? So he took the matter to court, and court ruled in his favor. Now I'll read it. The court also okayed the judgment of the National Industrial Court delivered on March 11, 2024. You know, one thing about education, because sometimes people leading MC on, imi le kàwé, mi le ma kàwé. Do you understand? Ọ̀tọ̀ ni kẹ́ fẹ́ fi ẹsẹ̀ rìn nǹkan. Pé president ló promise nkini, wo wá fẹ́ fi ẹsẹ̀ rìn. And you know, not anything can happen in Nigeria. Ọ̀tọ̀ ni kí nǹkan jẹ́ ẹ̀tọ́ ẹ legally, what you need ti ẹni. Ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ni. So legally, March 11, 2024, man yìí ni was Court of Appeal sọ pé òun ni president NURTW ní Abuja constituency. Ibẹ̀ yẹn dẹ̀ ni MC fẹ́ lọ tí wọ́n ní kó máa bọ̀ ńbẹ̀ tí wọ́n wá inaugurate ẹ̀. You understand? Inaugurate ẹ̀, which is totally long. Ṣé èèyàn ní president méjì ni? Kò possible. Where did the problem come from? Let me read for you people. And in respect of suit number NICNABJ, that is ama pekini any citation. Ẹni tó bá ṣe law, who understand, who declared Baruwa as NURTW president. That is a judge. Ibi tí wọ́n ti ṣe citation case yẹn, wọ́n ti fún máa yìí ní pé ìwọ ni ó ti gbé MC lọ sí court. Wọ́n ti sọ pé ìwọ ló yìí níbẹ̀, ìwọ sì ni president in March. At a press briefing on Friday, November 15, Tajuddin Baruwa had kicked against the inauguration of Musiliu Akisoya, better known as MC Oluomo, as the new president of the union. Meaning, máa yẹn ń gbọ́ màwúrú ni, etí ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ pé o ibi tó òun jẹ́ president, ó ń gbọ́ pé wọ́n ń bọ̀. Do you understand? You know when Buhari wanted to completed his tenure, ṣé mọ̀ pé wọ́n carry out election ní Nigeria before Tinubu. So Buhari gbáradì, ó kó gbogbo ẹrù ẹ̀ ńgbà tó fẹ́ padà sí Katangora, ó kó gbogbo ẹrù ẹ̀, ó congratulate ẹni tí ó win tó fẹ́ gbàjọba lọ́wọ́ òun, ó congratulate ẹ̀. Do you understand? Kó tó kó ẹrù ẹ̀ lọ sí Katangora. But Baruwa, it came as a shock to him. Ìyàlẹ́nu ló jẹ́ fún. Ìgbà tí kò tíì parí tenure ẹ̀. In fact, ìgbà tó rí pé wọ́n dún màwúrú mọ́ òun, tí wọ́n sọ pé kíní ó gbé lọ sí court pé gbọ́ legally o èmi ni mo wà ń bí o MC o ó ń bá mi du ipò àwọn court dẹ̀ sọ fún ní láti match pé ìwọ ló ṣì níbẹ̀ o ìparí tẹ́nu ẹ̀ ruling was in his favour. So he just heard on the 15th of November he had to do a press conference when he saw pé wọ́n inaugurate MC. Nigeria ó wọ́ gan o ó wọ́ gan. Ṣé ti rí pé nígbà tí Kokozaria ń sọ fún bọ́ọ̀sì ẹ̀yìn MC pé illiterate làwọn, má jẹ́ ká lọ sí Abuja, kàwé àmọ́ kankan. It is so glaring now pé when they give you, there's a ruling in Abuja, tẹ́ ẹ ti mọ̀ tí kóòtù ti gbé ìdájọ́ sílẹ̀ pé legally o ẹni yìí ni kó continue tẹ́nu ẹ̀. You know, if MC àwọn èèyàn bá tàn pé wọ́n tẹ́ ká ṣe náà ó yẹ kóhun náà béèrè pa but ẹni ọ̀gá mi tí ó wà ń bẹ̀ nǹkan ṣebí court sọ báyìí. These people more or less like is content of court now, because báwo lẹ ṣe máa yan ọba mi nígbà tó ọba kan ò tí kú. Nǹkan tí màá yín sọ nìyẹn. Òun ò kú, òun ò parí iṣẹ́ òun ò tí parí tẹ́nà òun. Báwo lẹ ṣe máa tún mú MC wá ní ibi tí ìlú tó lọ́ba tó níjòyè. Do you get it? That's what is the thing here. So at a press briefing on November 15th, Friday, Tajudeen Baruwa had kicked against the inauguration of Musiliu Akinsoya, better known as MC Oluomo, as the new president of the union. Baruwa said that MC Oluomo's inauguration was not only laughable. Ṣé ẹ̀yin tẹ́ gbọ́ Yorùbá? Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ nǹkan tí wọ́n sọ ńbẹ̀ yẹn. Ó ní ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ò ń ṣe pé kí ọ̀rẹ́ rìn nìkan, pé kò ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀rín nìkan. Bí pé ṣe mọ̀ pé sometimes when things happen, you will just start to think pé àbí everybody ti ń ya wèrè ni. Àbí òun ni kò yé, àbí òun ti kú ni. Do you understand? He can't understand why I am a sitting president. Mo yìí wá ń bì kan, ẹ dẹ̀ ń ṣe inauguration president mi ní ìlú yẹn náà ní Abuja. Ẹ ń ṣe ní Lagos State, ìlú Abuja, but ẹ ń ṣe inauguration ní Lagos State. Who does that? But I thought MC2 was a graduate at Unilag now. Please, it's not funny. Are you laughing? Dara, see me. It's not funny now. Why are you saying that? He only received a honorary Cotonou award. You understand? Just saw this honorary award. You understand? It's not a graduate now. It's not a graduate. Did he go to school? You are not turning to our level. Baruwa said that MC Oluomo's inauguration was not only laughable, but also an affront on the judiciary as it violated the March 11 and November 8 judgments. Shetigbo, November 8 was just this Friday, last Friday. Today is 17th, okay? 15th on Friday to tẹ̀lé ni man yìí ó ṣe conference. So November 8, the court still upheld the judgment. Do you understand? So, and November 8 judgment of the National Industrial Court and Court of Appeal, which restrained the Yasin-led faction from interfering in the activities of the union and day-to-day administration of Baruwa-led national executives of NURTW. Let me reread it for you people. Because, you know, in law, we say one thing. And I think generally, for everyone that is under the law in a country, they will say nobody is above the law. When a court decides a case, presides over a case, upheld a case, what I mean, a judgment, sorry, when it is presided over and they rule, the ruling stands. So if in March and November 8th, a ruling in March upheld November 8th says Baruwa is the president, then how and why, who led the one that MC now did? Because you know, we need to now sit down and tell ourselves, are we not the cause of the problem? If kini ba beda sile ti wo be si para won, which the president doesn't care. Let me tell you the truth. President is going to go through ti e lowo. Wallahi the president doesn't care. He on his own is on the hot seat. They are dealing with him. He on go baba oti rojuraye to in Nigeria. So this side of it is just so that you people, we can understand what is happening. Because how can two presidents rule a union? One is sitting, then another one is doing inauguration. Who upheld, who made this other one? When this one is not sacked, has not resigned, he's still there. In fact, they've taken the case to court. It's been upheld. It's been ruled in his favor. So, you understand, Sheribi, alright, I've explained the part of and how, where we are in this their case. So, the guy then said, he said, NURTW is a creation of the law with and is an educated man, I must reiterate. So, I'm having a problem with MC because MC should be the one now to understand that if he knows about this ruling, then who told him he's now the president? Stories have it that it is Sheyi Tinubu that helped him and told him that he's not the president. Allegedly, stories have it. Because with style, this guy have pushed him. Sanwo-Olu, that one, sincerely, is dealing with Sego. So they put him on freelance. Work back man, you see, free. You understand? So they now said they've compensated him with that one. So the inauguration, where did he, and you know, for them to do swearing in and all those things, who authorized it? Who authorized it? When there's a court ruling, are you people making sense from it? Is it that some people are above the law? And if it is true that it is Sheyi Tinubu, if it is true, it may be allegedly. If it is true, is Sheyi Tinubu, is he the president of Nigeria? Is he? Is he? Nobody is above the law. This is how the country scatters. See, they just concluded a presidential election in USA and many other countries like that. I mean, not the third world country like ours. I'm talking about international world now. Yeah. See who was there in US. Biden. His vice lost gallantly. To the person that was there, that they didn't allow him complete his 8 years, he did one term like this. Work badanu ni Biden go be. Biden then ni ohun ò lè continue mo. Ọjọ́ ti wà lórí ohun bí ti calendar. Guess what they did? They carried out to letter election. When Biden won, the tantrum that Trump sukonja o se gbogbo àwọn kan lọ fọ ẹni ẹ̀wọ̀n ni wọ́n wà nsin bóyá nísìn tí máa ti débẹ̀ ló máa ní pé kó fún wọn ní amnesty. Are you getting me? Ẹ̀wọ̀n ni wọ́n wà gbogbo àwọn tó lọ tí House of Rep tí wọ́n lọ gbá fọ́ glass fọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ CCTV ló gbé gbogbo wọn jáde. A president can be somewhere kí another one tún máa jẹ president. Ẹ fẹ́ dàrúlú nìyẹn, dàrúlú, àbí dàrúlú, àbí dàrúlú. Sorry, my Yoruba is terrible, just like my English. Do you understand? So it is just MC that I'm going to really say to, okay? This is what your boy was trying to say, okay? Hey, ibi tá ẹ lọ yìí, àwọn tó kàwé, tó ní understanding education, and you people don't have that basic to even understand that there's a ruling, which means the inauguration he did, from when he's doing it, is null and void. It's just like, let me give you a good analysis. If you are legally married, legally, if you're married, you've not divorced, and somebody else legally again marries your husband or your wife, marries, do you know, as long in Nigeria they call it marriage under the act, here abroad we call it legally, is a legal marriage. Yeah, in United Kingdom is common law, we practice the same law. You understand? As you are doing the wedding like this, as you are doing the wedding and the person is still in a legal marriage, the marriage is null and void. It never took place. Yes, a ceremony. Yes, yes, the registrar did it. Maybe they did their findings, they didn't see it. That marriage is not like coexist. Null and void. Because there's already a legal contract marriage ongoing. So any other one come into existence, coexist. Then again, the man that maybe went to marry somebody else legally also is liable for conviction. Yes, because it is bigamy. The man tó mọ̀ pé òun wà legally married, tó tún wá lọ fẹ́ ìyàwó mi, tó tún ṣe legal marriage pẹ̀lú ẹ̀, òun lọ sẹ́wọ̀n tó bá ti jẹ̀bi. Maximum of 60 years. Maximum of 60 years. So it depends on the judge's discretion láti mọ̀ how many years tí ó fẹ́ fún ẹ. But only maximum of 60 years to lè lọ. So if you are maybe 20 years old, they can give you the 60 years. Based on bigamy. But wá sọ fóbìnrin yẹn pé, sorry, there's still a marriage in existence, legal marriage. So yours is null and void, coexist, kò tiẹ̀ ever exist. Be it 10 years later, ni wó tó mọ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni coexist, ó kàn ń gbé òrùka àti certificate kiri ni, coexist. I hope I clearly can. I hope I've explained what it means, that when the courts, there's a ruling in existence, and they uphold such ruling, and they preside over a case, and they judge the case, and the case is in favor of this person, and they have said this person continues his tenure, and it is in his favor, and is the president. I don't know who then told him to go and they should do inauguration for him and he's the president. It's kind of confusing. I don't know how, and it can never happen abroad. Me, if it kò lè ṣẹlẹ̀ nílùú òyìnbó. Nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà kò lè ṣẹlẹ̀ nílùú òyìnbó láíláí. Tí court ti dájọ́, what is legally fún pàṣẹ. Ìwọ ẹ̀dá Ọlọ́run kan wà above the law. Wá ṣe bó ṣe wù yìí, kò ṣeé ṣe, kò possible. There and there, èèyàn máa lọ sẹ́wọ̀n. Yes, because you want to cause, incite ìjà nínú ìlú nìyẹn. And such things is not taken lightly. It's not taken lightly. Nílùú òyìnbó, it's not taken lightly. Ibẹ̀ ni wọ́n máa ti arrest yín, bẹ́ ṣe ń parí inauguration yín. And they are going to definitely take you to court and you have a ruling, if why to change irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn? Do you understand? So it calls for consent. Let me continue reading. Hello, please bring down your voice. Let me continue reading it, please. Sorry. I'm sorry. So, now, Baruwa said, okay, sorry, I'm sorry, I've passed that place. The three-member panel of justice, Hama Akawu Barka, Namdi Dimba, and Asmao Ojuolakpe Akombi consequently declared Baruwa as the legally elected president of the union. So these are the justices that were there. The appellate court also awarded the sum of 100,000 naira against the appellants who are loyalists of MC Oluomo in favor of the respondents. So, where is this then coming from the blues? Are you people making sense from it? And then it becomes a worry that they have eventually, even though it was from free will, he chose he wanted to go to Abuja. It wasn't that Sego unseated him. Do you understand? He wanted to. Then his loyalist and himself now tagged his friend or his boy, Kokozaria, as a betrayer because Kokozaria chose to remain in Lagos and turned to Sego, loyal to Sego, because he decided that he's not going to Abuja. He said it categorically. He said, due his education, that he is not educated. Pé ọmọ ọ̀tá ni òun, ọmọ garage lòun, òun ò kàwé. Òun dẹ̀ advice ọ̀gá òun pé òun kò kàwé, ẹ jẹ́ ká dúró sí ibi tí àṣírí àwọn ti bò. But ó ní bóun ṣe fẹ́ tòun nìyẹn. Òun dẹ̀ decide láti dúró sábẹ́ Sego. Ó ní so the governor used fire to push him. Now, look at what is happening. My dear ones, it's now in you people's court to be able to decide on you people's own to say who is Kokozaria. Is he a betrayer in this story that is so sad though? If he's a betrayer, make sure you type it because he will listen to this. If he's not a betrayer, and MC's people too, they will listen to this. Type advice for them. Because in this case now, I personally just feel that MC allowed himself be very gullible. Because even if they eventually still allow him be the president, if this moment, so maybe they are able to beg Baruwa to step down, and if I still feel he missed it. He missed it in, you can't eat your cake and have it. You should have, he misstrategized. He should have just calmed down and be sure that that position is open for him before he declared, before he made his intention. He should be sure, because when people, when they are becoming president and you are their thug, they can promise you heaven and earth too. They can promise you heaven and earth until they get there. They understand before you will know. Before you will know. Because I want a lot of people like you know you want to promise rishi. Two of them are disappointed. Baruwa is not a mumuna. Baruwa too loves that position. Baruwa can't you see his cheek? His cheek is very fat too. So at least you should have allowed him finish his tenure. You people can remove him. ẹ̀yin náà lẹ gbedebe, ẹ̀yin náà lẹ Kokozaria, especially MC gangan, wọ́n ní MC wà lára wọn tó support ẹ̀ débẹ̀ gidi gan ni. Do you understand? So tí jẹ́ kó jẹ mu láti ẹ̀ tán, ìtẹ̀ ń jẹ lọ́wọ́, ìṣe kẹ́kì jẹ́ kí yẹn kó sì wà ńbẹ̀ tóun náà bá parí tẹ́nà tiẹ̀. Gbogbo ẹ̀ ó ti fi lé yín lọ́wọ́ kẹ́ máa jẹ. You understand? Kẹ́ máa jẹ bó bá ṣe wù yín ni kẹ́ fi ṣe. By the end of the day now, then another lesson I learned in MC's case, MC, no matter what is it, which is what Kokozaria, Sego, I wanted to say something about Sego. MC, go and study Sego. Go and study Sego. My own problem with you, I will not lie. You are one man that have many wives, beautiful wives. One of them, I really know her and I like her very much. You understand? You have 3 wives, doing well, and you have children. The way and manner you, all these actors and actresses, the way, especially the actresses, is that you always spend, and people say you spend on them, which Kokozarias and the boys also said. The way you do with those people can make a lot of people pity you, what these people are, whatever they are doing to you. If it's only your children and your wife that you are doing all these things for, you can't be getting, if it is true, you are getting 400 million monthly in that your constituency, and your boys are complaining, baby, I want Jaya be Koda. Go and ask Tinubu. Tinubu, do you know how Tinubu groomed people? Tinubu, where he is today, he has been planning it since 20 years ago. He is known that he will be a president. And he has been grooming people, putting them in certain position, helping them to be great. Because when it was now time for them to pay back, ó sọ fún wọn ní pé presidency yìí ni èmi ló kàn. And you want to tell me that Baba Tinubu ò ṣọmọ ni? Ó ṣọmọ now. Àìmọye àwọn tá mọ̀ tí bàbá tàbá ṣe wọ́n now. Kò hàn, kò ṣe bí wọ́n ṣe ṣe tí tiẹ̀ yìí. You can't leave àwọn boys say àwọn ọmọ ogun ẹ. You have to be nice to them. Go and ask the people tó fẹ́ gbàbọ̀dé tó dalẹ̀ Tinubu. Iji Ambode. Ó yọ bí jigani. Iji Ọ̀ṣínbàjò. Àwọn èèyàn padà lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ ni. Pé ẹni tó wá yọ ẹ́ ní ibi tó wà. Kì í ṣe pé tálíkà ni wọ́n. Ó wá yọ ẹ́ ní ibi tó wà pé wá ó yá ìwọ mo fẹ́ fi ẹ́ síbi mo fẹ́ dá ẹ lọ́lá wà ń bí kí wọ́n máa tóbi ìwọ wà ń bí kí wọ́n máa tóbi tó bá ti dásìkò tí mo fẹ́ gun orí ìtẹ́yẹn ẹ̀yin lẹ máa wá ṣe kí ni àwọn tí mo ti jẹ́ tí mo ti groom yín ẹ̀yin lẹ máa wá tì mí síbẹ̀ èmi ló kàn. O ò ní fi àwọn boys ẹ sílẹ̀ kó máa tọ̀ àwọn actress kiri. Igida iye fò làwọn yẹn ńgbà tí ojú pọ́n yín tí àwọn Kokozaria tí wọ́n forí lagbó tí wọ́n forí gba èébú tá máa bú wọn tí àwọn èèyàn máa bú wọn tí àwọn ẹlẹ́nu rúrùn wo rè ta ni wọ́n rí àwọn ìgbà tó di ọ̀rọ̀ presidency náà tí gbogbo ẹ̀ tó jí lé yín lórí àwọn wo lórí actress wo gbogbo wọn dì náà yín ni nà ṣebí nǹkan tí Kokozaria tí ò níwà yẹn náà tó fi bú Àdùnní Adé ọmọ tí mo like yẹn nìyẹn because wo ò gbéṣẹ́ ràn yín but ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá ti débẹ̀ báyìí àwọn yẹn lẹ́yìn máa rù sórí àwọn boys yín ní treat wọn good. Go and learn from Tinubu. Ibi tó ń lọ in 20 years ó ti ń tò sílẹ̀ nsìn. You carry along your boys. Carry along your boys. Human management is a strategy and it is very important. It is just like pay on your office kò ní ibi iṣẹ́. Tó bá treat the driver good, tó treat àwọn do your own. Ṣe tiẹ̀. Àmọ́ pa àwọn kan wà tẹ́ pé kò sí bó ṣe nice sí wọn, wọ́n yìí máa dalẹ̀ àjọbí náà. You understand? But I've seen people tell pé wọ́n máa ti lọ bá wọn báyìí pé bá mi poison ọ̀gá ẹ̀ wá ní láíláí ọ̀gá mi. Kàkà bẹ́ẹ̀ kú ó poison àwọn. EG boy tó ń tẹ̀lé Davido. Mi orúkọ ẹ̀ ti sápá mi lórí. Davido àwọn tó ń tẹ̀lé báyìí tó máa ń wà ní private jet ẹ̀ ó máa ń ṣe wọ́n dáadáa. Wọ́n lè kú nítorí ẹ̀. Wọ́n lè kú nítorí ẹ̀. Ṣé Davido ò ṣọmọ ni? Ṣé Davido ò ṣọmọ ni? Eléyà bá gba visa America. Eléyà bá ó ń jẹ́ ká ayé wọn dá bí ti tòun náà. Wọ́n lè má tó òun. But ayé wọn dá. Ó dẹ̀ hàn nínú life Davido. Àwọn boy tó ń ṣe bodyguard ẹ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ tó ń ṣe bodyguard ọ̀rẹ́ ni. Ọmọ àtàpátá nobody. Àwọn bodyguard Israel gbogbo wọn ọmọ tálíkà ni wọ́n. Gbogbo wọn lẹ́ni ó make sure pé ayé wọn dá. Àwọn people yẹn tó bá rí ikú tó ń bọ̀ bá wá ní ikú kó mú àwọn kàkà kó mú Davido bí nǹkan tá ń pè lọ́mọ ogun nìyẹn. Nǹkan tá ń pè lọ́mọ ogun nìyẹn. Ṣáwọn ń ṣọmọ ni? Gbogbo wọn ló ń ṣọmọ. Gbogbo àwọn people yìí ló ń ṣọmọ títí a gbọ́ pé allegedly pé obìnrin jàrá bá ẹ ó máa ń ṣe jù. Wàá ra mọ́tò fún wọn, wàá ṣe gbogbo àwọn boys ò ní mọ́tò, wọ́n á máa fẹsẹ̀ ṣe fùtù àjíǹkiri. Ọ̀rọ̀ àṣà ni wọ́n. Ọ̀gá tọ́gà bá ń ga lọ sókè, tọ́gà Babangida nǹkan tó fi ṣoríire nìyẹn. Babangida nígbà tẹ́nu ẹ̀, bùkọ́ tó fi ṣoríire nìyẹn. Jẹ́ kí n jẹ ni. You can't say ìwọ nìkan ló máa jẹ owó yẹn, gbogbo èèyàn lè máa parọ́ mọ́ ẹ. Everybody can lie on you. Many of the people that gave me the story, it didn't favor you. They are not saying pé o láwọ́, wọ́n ní o láwọ́ sáwọn obìnrin. Àwọn Nollywood especially, wọ́n ní àwọn obìnrin ni wọ́n náwó fún. That is not good. Wọ́n ní no empowerment fún àwọn. Wọ́n ní oríire kankan kò ti ìdí Israeli àwọn jáde. Wọ́n ní nǹkan tó ṣàwọn táwọn fi padà lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ nìyẹn. So gbogbo nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ìwọ náà lọ jókòó kó rò ó kó sùn kàkà kó rò ó pé ṣáwọn ọmọ yìí make sense àbí wọ́n kàn fi kún ni. Bá rò ó torí pé wọ́n make sense níbi tó ń lọ yìí kò jẹ́ ká túnṣe wà tí wọ́n bá jẹ́ o kò ṣe president ìsìn tí ò bá dẹ̀ jẹ́ ní sùúrù kí máa yí parí tẹ́nu ẹ̀. It's not a do or die affair. Lọ fi yẹn sinmi lọ sinmi. Lọ jókòó kó sinmi for some time. Tó bá ti parí tẹ́nà ẹ má sọ di ìjà. Ẹ má sọ di ìjà. Ẹ má sọ di ìjà. That's all I can say nínú gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Nǹkan tèmi kò rí inú ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ ni pé àdájẹ́ tí wọ́n ń sọ nípa MC àdájẹ́ yẹn kò sọ pé kò tọ́jú obìnrin o. Wọ́n ní ó ń ṣe fún àwọn obìnrin kò ṣe fún àwọn ni. Wọ́n ò ní kò fúnyàn, wọ́n ní ó ń dá jẹ́ pẹ̀lú àwọn obìnrin, àwọn ìyàwó ẹ̀, àwọn girlfriends ẹ̀ ni wọ́n sọ ní allegation allegedly kò help àwọn kò dẹ̀ dá tó bá jẹ́ òótọ́ ni. So ẹ má jà ìjà yìí ó ti sú wa. Àwọn musician bá yín sí kò dẹ̀ sí ni ẹ má jẹ́ sọ parọ́ fún yín kò kan àwọn. Wá máa kọrin, wá fi máa bú Kokozaria, or wá máa kọrin, wá máa fi bú MC. Most of them MC Kokozaria ni wọ́n bú. Ìdí ni wípé Kokozaria ò lówó tí MC ní. But the truth is torí pé ò náwó fún wọn ni. Tó bá jókòó wò dáadáa, wà láìtàláì. Àwọn tó ń bá ẹ sọ òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ gangan ni àwọn ọmọ ogun ẹ. Torí tó bá ṣe àwọn ọmọ ogun ẹ dáadáa, many of them á sì dúró. Ní presidency tẹ lost lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ yẹn should have been your guideline. Ó yẹ kó ti ní ìfura pé nǹkan alright. Èyí tẹ́ ti ń lọ fà gan. President gan complain pé deliver. President complain. And you think that can you just think of it pé kí you even be the reason tí bàbá ò ṣe really sọ nǹkan kan lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Because àwọn èèyàn máa wò pé kí la wá fẹ́ fún ṣé ó deliver ni ṣé ó deliver ni ó deliver níbẹ̀ yẹn. So gbogbo nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ó ní ìdàkíyèsára ó dẹ̀ ní kí wọn náà kẹ́ lọ jókòó kẹ́ lọ tún ọ̀rọ̀ ara yín kẹ́ lọ tún rò ẹni tó bá dalẹ̀ á bálẹ̀ lọ ni tó yẹ pé Kokozaria dalẹ̀ á bálẹ̀ lọ bùkọ́ ó sọ ó ní èyí tí Sego ń ṣe ó tẹ́ àwọn lọ́rùn ohun inú gbogbo àwọn ń dùn ó ní a lot of ibi tó ti ń gbowó nígbà tó wà ń bẹ̀ ó ní ó ti lift gbogbo ẹ̀ ó ti sọ di free ìwọ náà lọ jókòó rò yẹn ń ṣe gbogbo nǹkan lówó owó yẹn kìdẹ̀ ń ṣe pé àwọn boys ń rí jẹ owó sọ hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì yẹn owó ní hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì Kokozaria yẹn ó ní ó yáwó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ láti fi kọ́ ibẹ̀ yẹn ó ní ó yá ni ó dẹ̀ gbowó yẹn padà ó ní kò Kudi gan rò lẹ́jọ́ àwọn ẹjọ́ yẹn pọ̀ pé wọ́n ní wàá sọ pé wọ́n ló ń bọ́ òun wà ní gbogbo oúnjẹ wọ́n ó sì sìrègùn jù ó ní ìwọ ti gbàgbé pé àwọn gan forí la kó àwọn forí la gbogbo ẹ̀ fún ìwọ náà. But Yeye Sego is going where? Sego is not going anywhere. Sego is staying back in Lagos. He has started work. Sego has started work. He's not going. He's the one. Sanwo-Olu likes him. Sego, he delivered this gubernatorial election. Sego delivered gan. Mi ní parọ́ fún yín. Tó bá yẹ pé Sego sí involved, ó máa lose Lagos State yẹn. Torí àwọn boys MC wo da MC. Mi ní parọ́ fún yín. Gbogbo constituency MC wo lost na nígbà presidency. Gbogbo ẹ̀dẹ̀ ní what he lost in Lagos State. APC lost na ní Lagos State. Ẹ lọ wò na, ẹ lọ wò kíní yẹn. So 8 years ní Sego máa lò. 8 years ló máa lò bó ṣe wà yẹn 8 years bí ẹ ṣe rí máa yẹn ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ tí mo gbọ́ ó ní ẹ ṣáà máa tọ́já ẹ̀ kò ń tọ́yàn kò dẹ̀ ń wá wàhálà ó ní bọ̀ tó bá lọ try ẹ̀ bó ṣe wà yẹn mafia lọmọ ni mo gbọ́ ni o allegedly èmi ò nǹkan tójú mi ò tó allegedly wọ́n ní kò kí ń tọ́yàn but má tọ̀ kò dẹ̀ ń kọjá yẹn ó dẹ̀ ní ó respect àwọn actor actress yẹn number 1 láyà ibi tí MC fún ó ti yọ láyà ń bẹ ó ti yọ lè rí gbogbo jágajàga yẹn kò ní rí pé mo sọ òun ò ní fún wọn face gbogbo nonsense tí MC fi wọn tó sọ àwọn actress yẹn di nǹkan gidi yẹn kò sí wo bí ọlá bóun kó lọ gbé okó ẹ̀ kó lọ fún Olúwẹ̀rí tó tún ju Olúwẹ̀rí ní Lagos State Elégùṣì Park àbí Elégùṣì Beach àbí Lekki Beach kó lọ fún okó ẹ̀ sí wílíwílí ẹ̀ síbẹ̀ Sego ni wo bẹ̀ ó ti yọ níbi tí MC fi ṣe ó ń gbowó oríta gbogbo yẹn ló máa dùn Ọláìyá ó ti yọ kò ní fún wọn ní face gbogbo kinní yẹn Sego yẹn kò gbéṣẹ́ rán anybody the only thing tèmi kàn máa advice ẹ̀ ni wípé owó yẹn mi sọ pé kó má bí kò ṣe ní interest nínú owó ó dáa but kó má bínú kó kàn make sure pé ó lọ sí Turkey kó ṣe yẹn that is all ìyẹn nìkan lèmi ṣáà máa sọ eyín ẹ̀ torí na fine man kó lọ ṣe yẹn that's all mi ò rojọ́ ju mi ò sọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́rọ̀ mi ò ráyè ọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́rọ̀ torí òun wọ́n ní kò gba dáradára kò dẹ̀ ráyè rubbish and nonsense kò kó ṣe yín kó lọ ṣe yín ẹ̀yẹn that is all ṣe gbọ́ ọ̀gá Sego ẹ lọ ṣe yín torí ẹ ti di big man big man ní yín tẹ́lẹ̀ bọ́ nísìn ẹ máa wá sí national TV gbogbo wa máa rí yín ṣe mọ̀ tẹ́ bá smile a máa fẹ́ rí eyín ẹ lọ ṣe Venice àbí kí ni wọ́n ń pè Venice eyín yẹn lọ ṣe yín kò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lọ ẹ má ignore pé eyín yẹn ẹ ní ìdá ti ṣe kó lè straight kó lè fine ẹ̀gbọ́ Ọlọ́run á wà pẹ̀lú yín iṣẹ́ ò ní bọ́ lọ́wọ́ yín ẹ̀kọ́ àtura ẹ̀kọ́ dá ẹ̀kọ́ sàn yín sówó sàn yín sáyà sàn yín sí àlàáfíà ẹjọ́ ṣe yín kò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lọ congratulations bàbá mi ibẹ̀ á tù yín lára ibẹ̀ á tù yín lára ṣe gbọ́ ní gbogbo nǹkan wọ́n ní ẹ̀ dá sí wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ti dé yẹn ẹ ti bẹ̀ sí fún wọn lówó ẹ ti bẹ̀ sí fún àwọn widow lówó ẹ ti bẹ̀ sí ṣe ìyẹn da 1.1 million wọ́n ní ẹ ti fún èèyàn bíi 25 tẹ fún wọn nígbà tí mo gbọ́rò yín wọ́n ní ẹ ti sáré ṣe nǹkan kíákíá bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn bọ̀ eyín yín mo mú owó yẹn ẹ mú kẹ ṣe yín ẹ lọ́tọ̀kì kẹ lọ ṣe yín ẹ jọ sà ẹ má bínú ìyẹn ni kẹ make sure pẹ́yìn náà kẹ tẹ́kẹ̀ ara yín it is well with you sir Ọlọ́run á ṣe gbogbo yín dáadáa Ọlọ́run á ṣe ìlú dáadáa ìlú á túbà ó á túṣẹ o ìlú á sọ yín sí gbogbo nǹkan tó dáa kò ní dàrú lásìkò tìyín o kò dàrú nígbà tí MC kò dàrú nígbà tí kí lorúkọ máa Ọlọ́run wà kò dàrú nígbà tí sálà kò ní dàrú nígbà tí náà kò ní bàjẹ́ o kò ní bàjẹ́ o lágbára Jésù àmín kún fàyà kún àmín bukudratulai àmín in Jesus mighty name àmín náà ó dàárọ̀ o ẹ̀yin tèmi àrí máa bá ní ti dáadáa I love you all good night everybody why are you people laughing ẹ̀yin people yẹn ìsọlẹ́nu yín máa ń pọ́ kí ló fa laughter ẹ̀dẹ̀ bú sẹ́rin kékeré okay kí ló pa yín lẹ́rìn sìn tó I don't understand okay kí ló funny sìn okay why are you people laughing now hey what happened kí ló fa laughter and sìn okay Chandili why are you laughing Chandili why are you laughing now good night my sweethearts good night my people okay kí ló fa yín lẹ́rìn tẹ́rìn okay ṣé lẹ́rìn sìn hey I love you people kí ló pa yín lẹ́rìn good night Faith darling how are you Faith Lawa good night Folashade Folarin why are you people alábòsí ni gbogbo yan tún bẹ́ẹ̀ lazana ask them why they are laughing Adébísí Ọ̀ṣùkàrà my dad okay kí ló pa àwọn courtroom people lẹ́rìn wọ́n dẹ̀ ń rẹ́rìn tó yìí you know how you know you so yeah how come you know so much how come that mo you don't know mo máa ń gbọ́ information hey, I went to deeper. I went to ask the source. I told them to tell me the truth, and I came to basically gbogbo jálẹ̀ fún yín bíbá. Ẹ tún bi mí pé how do you know so much? They will come and carry photo. Namesake, I go run call your house now. Aludolapo Ash. I go run call your house. The way you say okay. I go run call your house, namesake. I go run call your house. I want to say story yẹn mo gbé bó ṣe gbé fún mi báyìí mo gbé wá fún yín mo expo ni kẹ́yìn náà lè mọ̀ what is happening in depth kẹ́ lè mọ̀ so àtó bá ń sọ ẹ mọ̀ pé tòótọ́ yìí nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ rèé kò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lọ Sego is typing Sego don't type for ọ̀gá mi bàbá kẹ́ ẹ má type advice ni o it's only advice ṣé mo bú bàbá yẹn ni mi ò bú o ẹ jọ allegedly kó lọ ṣe Sego is arranging ring like good night I love you all kásùn láyọ̀ àmì àánú mo rí gbà good night Abímbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀yin ni good night I love you all see you all tomorrow the teeth issue is very for okay the talking part got me okay see nurse good night Adeti love darling good night everybody love you all good night Ayeye Agbeke good night love you all it's your okay excel no all right good night.